Offset's candid admission about his marital missteps has reignited conversations about fidelity, forgiveness, and the raw undercurrents of fame-fueled relationships. The Migos rapper, whose real name is Kiari Kendrell Cephas, confessed to stepping out repeatedly during his marriage to Cardi B, laying bare the betrayals that contributed to their high-profile split. In a video interview that has since gone viral, Offset's voice carried a mix of remorse and reflection, acknowledging how his actions eroded the trust in one of hip-hop's most electric power couples. This revelation, delivered with uncharacteristic vulnerability, peels back the glamorous facade of their union, exposing the human frailties that fame often amplifies rather than absolves. Their story began as a whirlwind romance in 2017, when Cardi, born Belcalis Almanzar, and Offset ignited sparks at a Houston album release party. She was the breakout stripper-turned-rapper with a Bronx edge and unapologetic swagger. He was the Atlanta trap architect, part of the Migos trio revolutionizing hip-hop with ad-libs and auto-tune. Their chemistry was instant and incendiary, leading to a secret Vegas wedding just months later. Fans devoured the drama. Cardi's fierce independence anthems juxtaposed against Offset's playa persona, their social media banter a tease of deeper entanglements. By 2018, daughter culture Kiari was born, cementing their family amid the chaos of superstardom. But cracks surfaced early. Offset's first public infidelity scandal erupted in late 2018, just months after Culture's arrival, when videos surfaced of him at a Miami strip club, lavishing attention and cash on other women. Cardi filed for divorce that December, her Instagram-lived tirade a gut-wrenching manifesto of betrayal. "I gave you mine and you can't even give me loyalty." The internet splintered. Some vilified Offset as the archetypal unfaithful athlete-rapper. Others empathized with his youth, he was 27, and pressures. Reconciliation came swiftly with Offset's grand gestures. A Billboard apology, a surprise stage appearance during Cardi's concert, winning her back by New Year's. They renewed vows in a lavish Atlanta ceremony, surrounded by A-listers, vowing to rebuild on firmer ground. Yet the cycle persisted. In 2020, amid the pandemic's isolation, whispers of Offset's dalliances resurfaced, testing Cardi's resolve. She addressed it head-on in interviews, framing their dynamic as a dance of passion and pain. "We go through hell but we also go through heaven." Sun Wave, born in 2021, arrived as another anchor, their family expanding even as tensions simmered. Cardi's WAP era skyrocketed her to solo icon status, while Offset navigated Migos' internal rifts and solo pursuits like his 2019 album Father of Four. Their collaborations like the sultry Clout masked private storms, but by 2023 the dam broke. Cardi announced their separation on Instagram, cryptic yet cutting, "I've already mentally been single for a minute now." No divorce papers followed immediately, but the public unraveling was palpable. Court filings for custody and assets loomed, with Cardi alleging Offset's infidelity as a persistent thorn. Offset's latest confession, captured in a sit-down video, dives deeper into that pattern. "I stepped out during the marriage," he admitted flatly, his eyes downcast but steady. He elaborated on the temptations of touring life, the groupies, the late nights, the ego strokes that fame bestows like forbidden fruit. "It's not an excuse but it's real," he continued, owning the lapses while gesturing to the industry's hedonistic underbelly. For Offset, raised in Atlanta's rap trenches, success brought excess. Private jets, bottle service and blurred boundaries. Yet, his words hinted at growth, crediting therapy and fatherhood for perspective. "I love my wife and my kids more than anything," he insisted, a plea laced with the weight of lost time. This admission arrives amid their ongoing co-parenting saga, where Culture, 7 and Wave, 3, serve as neutral ground. Cardi has been vocal about prioritizing their stability, posting family outings that blend normalcy with luxury, Disneyland trips, birthday bashes, while shading Offset in lyrics like, "Enough, Miami," with its pointed barbs. Offset, meanwhile, has channeled remorse into music, his 2024 track Jealousy, a veiled mea culpa. Their split, filed in 2024, seeks joint custody and no spousal support, signaling a desire for clean severance despite shared assets exceeding $100 million. Cardi's Bronx-honed resilience shines through. She's dated again, teased new music, and expanded her empire with Whipshots vodka, refusing to let heartbreak dim her glow. Offset's transparency, though late, humanizes him beyond the villain trope. Migos' meteoric rise, from Bad and Bougie to Grammy nods, masked personal tolls. Quavo's feuds, Takeoff's tragic 2022 death, which Offset mourned publicly, his grief raw and unfiltered. Infidelity, he now reflects, stemmed from unresolved wounds, abandonment issues, the pressure to perform masculinity in a genre that glorifies conquest. "I was young and dumb," he said, echoing countless celebrity mea culpas, but his follow-through, consistent child support, therapy commitments, lends credibility. Fans, divided as ever, flood comments. Some hail his accountability, others decry it as PR spin, demanding Cardi burn bridges. For Cardi, Offset's words reopen healed scars. Her evolution from love and hip-hop antagonist to Billboard dominatrix is a testament to self-love forged in fire. Albums like Invasion of Privacy bared her soul, tracks like Be Careful foreshadowing marital woes, while her unfiltered social media keeps fans invested. She's advocated for women in hip-hop, mentored rising stars and embraced motherhood with fierce authenticity, from unretouched postpartum posts to therapy endorsements. Offset's stepping out, she once rapped, was a catalyst. "I turned my pain into platinum." Their story, fraught as it is, mirrors hip-hop's duality, triumph laced with turmoil. Offset's confession, rather than closure, invites dialogue on redemption in relationships strained by spotlight. Will it sway custody battles or Cardi's heart? Unlikely. But it underscores a truth. In the game of love and lyrics, stepping out leaves footprints too deep to erase. As Offset charts solo waters, Cardi soars unbound, their shared history of verse and hip-hop's endless rhyme.